What's good, y'all? Ayezo back with another video. Hope y'all doing well out there. So quick little video. In my last video I mentioned to y'all that I'm gonna be making my videos based on the comments that I see. If I see a good comment, nice topic, I'm gonna make a video on it, because that's obviously somebody who's looking for answers or some insight. So I saw a good comment in my last video. It said, do I think NoFap is harder or quitting weed? Now, I'm not about to go through my whole quitting weed story. If you're new to the channel, just check out the quitting weed playlist down below in the description or on my channel, and you'll see my journey with quitting weed, how hard it was, the challenges, the benefits that came from when I finally was able to quit. You'll see the whole story, so just check that out if you're new. Now, as far as this NoFap journey that I had, which was short-lived, I only attempted it about 3 times. And by the way, the reason I even tried it, this was about 3-4 years ago, and the reason I even tried this NoFap semen retention stuff at the time is I was just watching a lot of spiritual creators on YouTube and red pill dudes on YouTube, which I don't watch neither one of them anymore. So there was just a period of my life where I was just, you know what I'm saying, trying stuff based on the creators talking about how great it was, you know. So that was one of the things that I tried was NoFap, right? The longest I went from my 3 attempts was about 40 days. And the reason I even relapsed, and maybe this can help y'all out, anybody who's trying to do NoFap, the reason I relapsed is because of Instagram. Following these bad Instagram models led me to relapsing after like my 40-day streak or whatever the case. So if you you know, you're trying to do NoFap, bro, I advise you to unfollow all them bad Instagram models. Unfollow them. Because I'm telling you, you just putting yourself in front of some unnecessary temptation. You know what I'm saying? Like when I quit weed, I knew I had to separate myself from people who were smoking, get out them hot box sessions, because it was unnecessary temptation, and I already relapsed due to that. So if you're trying to, same thing goes for NoFap. If you're really trying to stop fapping, bruh, you need to get off of Instagram, looking at the Instagram models. Follow motivational speakers and, you know, knowledgeable pages and, you know, other things rather than girls in their bikini, like, you know, Ruby Rose or Ice Spice or whoever you be tapped into. You need to unfollow them pages, because that's what made me relapse after 40-something days. But yeah, I never tried it again after that, because I just didn't feel like it was any noticeable benefits, really. Like, I was only trying it because other people said it was certain benefits, and I didn't really notice anything that was like substantial, like, oh, I gotta feel that again, I gotta do that again. That was a great benefit. Like, I don't feel like you need to do NoFap to get any of those benefits. Now that I'm, you know, 3 years later, I feel like everything that they talk about, you can get it yourself without NoFap. But like I wanted to tell y'all, is it's going to create discipline. So if you want to do it just for discipline, that's great. That's going to be a great benefit from it. But yeah, me personally, I didn't really see many benefits from it. Now, do I think it's harder than quitting weed? I would say you are fighting. It depends on the person and their habits and their routine and things like that. Are you busy? Are you active? Are you getting laid? Like, all that stuff is going to play a big part in that. So if you're not getting laid and you following Instagram models all day and you have struggled with getting sex and things, and, you know, that's your main releasing thing you do, it's going to be harder for you. It's going to be harder for you. So it depends on a person. But I want to say that I don't think it's harder than quitting weed. I don't think so, because I was able to do it on my 3rd attempt for 40 days. When I first started, this is just my personal experience, y'all. This might not be your experience, but when I first tried to stop quitting weed, like stop smoking weed, bruh, I couldn't get past day 1. Like, it was a bunch of relapses for me. Like, it was a bunch of relapses. Me stopping on day 1 or not finishing the day or the second day. Just a lot of times I was relapsing, bro, and I had to start from day 1. But my 3rd attempt for NoFap, I went 40-something days. So I feel like if I really set my mind to it, I could have, you know, made that streak a lot longer if I kept trying. You know what I'm saying? So for me personally, quitting weed was harder. For you, it might be different. You can comment down below. Y'all comment down below y'all experience, so people can get other perspectives. But for me, quitting weed was harder. But it is going to be a struggle either way, because NoFap, you actually, you know, you're fighting the urge to, you know, create a baby, even though that's not what's happening. You're fighting the urge to, you know, release, which is what we was we're here to do. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of our makeup that you want to release, you know, guys. So you have to find alternatives, aka a woman, and that'll make your journey a lot easier, and also get off that Instagram stuff. And by the way, I don't know how qualified I am for this, because I never really felt like I got deep into a, you know, 3-4 times a day and porn addiction. I never really got that deep. So somebody else might say, you know, NoFap is a lot harder because they, you know, way deep in than I was ever in. You know what I'm saying? So I think it depends on the person, but y'all can comment y'all experience down below. Me personally, I feel like quitting weed was harder, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? It took me like years and relapses and attempts to quit weed. For NoFap, I think I went 40 days, and you know, I just didn't feel like it was any benefit that I needed that came from that. So I just didn't keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my experience with it. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this down below. Which one is harder to you? Let me know down below, and I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.